Hello friends, welcome to a new video. In this video, we are going to look into the importance of history in UPSC civil services examinations, especially for prelims as well as in mains. We are not looking into the interview part. So, as you all know about myself, what I'm doing, I'm into the teaching field for last 5 years or so. The exams I have cleared. So, other than that, since my subject is history, I wish to point out certain important facts regarding the importance of history in UPSC civil services. And many of you know that the syllabus of history is wide and deep, but we have to cherry pick our topics in such a way that our aim is not a research, our aim is to clear this examination. So, the important topics, some of these things are given here, like Indus Valley, Vedic India, Mauryan, Gupta period, obviously you have topics like Buddhism, and in the important topics where you can get questions in medieval India, you see topics like this Vijayanagara, Delhi Sultanate, Mughal Empire, and advent of European companies and all. See, and when it comes to the modern India, that's the most important part. Is mostly the questions are from that topics from the middle of 18th century. That is particularly after 1757, right? Particularly after 1757, that's the Battle of Plassey. You can see post 1757 till 1947 is the most important part where you get the questions, and within this the uh, most important within this part will be the national movement 1885 to 1947. Along with that, you also get questions in post-independent consolidation as well. But national movement is important, and within the national movement, you find the Gandhian phase is where you get most number of questions. Most number of questions, by what I mean is like maybe 6 or 7 questions. But 6 or 7 questions is a big deal in UPSC. That means around 14 to 15 marks. Around 14, 15 marks. That's a big deal when it comes to UPSC that can affect in your selection purpose. Okay. Now, other than this preliminary, you have importance also topics like if you say essay paper. So you will be maybe surprised how can history be a helpful topic in essay. See, I can tell you from my own example. Like this is a question that has come in 2014 mains, where words are sharper than two-edged sword. So yes, I was able to write it by adding historical background to it. I'll say, for example, like when it comes to this words are sharper than two-edged sword. Uh, I had quoted the Naga issue, right? If you see Nagas under Fiso Angami, the Naga leader of Angami tribe, he was using the letter that was written to him by Nehru, terming that Nagas are comparatively a backward people which required the help of the mainland Indians to survive. So he was using it as a political tool and telling that, see, instead of the white colonizers, now we have a black colonizers, that too from the Delhi. So in such a way, that was used as a two-edged sword, where the words can literally change. See, if you look, I'm just quoting some of the essay papers from 2020 mains. If you see, out of the 4 essays, 2 essays are basically of a general topic. That means if you do have a very good writing skills, your thought process is good, your choice of words are great, if you can put your thoughts in an organized manner, you can actually score very good marks. So just imagine some of these questions where you have a philosophical bent of mind with some historical pinch, you can do wonders in essay paper. See, look at these questions, for example, like life is a long journey between human being and being humane. Mindful manifesto is a catalyst to tranquil self. See, you can actually write good historical, even historical philosophical point of view also. Because see this, you can talk about the Stoic philosophy of Seneca, right? It comes under world history. So if you think and use your brains well, you can actually do wonders when it comes to historical essays. And culture is what we have, civilization is what we have. Look at this. Culture is what we have, and see this. Culture is what we are, civilization is what we have. We are talking about art and culture in UPSC, right? Culture is what is inherent in us, and civilization is the expansion of culture. It goes into an urban conglomeration, it becomes a civilization. You have great civilizations like Indus Valley, Egyptian civilization, Chinese civilization, uh, and the Mesopotamian civilization. So you can write good answers with a historical background. This is what I wanted to point out. And I'm just showing my essay marks when I wrote mains in 2014. If you see that time 125 marks, 125 marks is this. See this 125 marks, that was a good mark at that point of time. So that is why I wish to point out the importance of history in UPSC exam. It's not only for your optionals or your GS paper as a whole. It can a person, irrespective of whatever his or her optional is, without a good grasp of history, it becomes very difficult to clear UPSC exam. So that is where the importance of history is paramount. So thank you for watching this video. Please do subscribe the channel. In the coming videos, I will be talking about how history is important in papers like GS paper 1, as well as I'm talking about mains GS paper 1, as well as papers like ethics, aptitude and integrity. Stay tuned. Thank you for watching.